Hey guys, it's Bryce with Hengear.com and Seven Sons Farms. I'd like to share with you 4 temporary tips that you can use to help train your hens to use their new Hengear roll-up nest box. In most cases, hens don't need any extra training after you've installed the box. They'll just take right to it. Like I say, all hens are different with different personalities and temperaments, and sometimes they just need a little bit extra help to learn how to use it. So I'm going to share those tips right now. So the first tip is to just simply lift the nest box up off of the quick attach hangers and lowering the nest box to the floor. If your hens are say already laying in say the corner of the coop or anywhere else in the coop, that is exactly where I would place the nest box. So now that we have the nest box on the floor, the next tip we want to implement is to fill the nesting area with either straw or shavings. The key here is to not be shy at all with the amount of bedding you choose to use. You just really want to fill up this nesting area here so that it attracts the hens to it. Now, your eggs may not roll down into the collection tray area, but that's okay because this is just temporary. We'll be able to remove the straw here after a couple weeks. Okay, so now that we have our nest box clear full of straw, the next tip we want to implement at the same time would be to tape open the curtains so the hens can easily get into the box. So you can either use tape or a magnet here, and I recommend securing it up here on the inside of the nest box. All right, so we now have the nest box on the floor. It's filled with straw. The curtains are secured wide open. The last tip to combine is to use either a fake egg or even a real egg for that matter. Place it on the inside here. And again, I think it's just very important to combine all 4 of these tips at the same time. After your hens are consistently using the box after about 1 to 2 weeks, I think it's very important to take an additional week to slowly remove the straw and to let down the curtain and then eventually to raise the nest box back up off the floor. I think that's important just so you don't shock your hens overnight by removing all this stuff right away. Again, I hope these tips, you find them very helpful, but if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us.